Hello all, my name is Hendrik and I will be your host. Welcome to today's video. So, as promised, in last episode I collected some raw unobtainium. It's apparently no longer unobtainium, it's now obtainium. All I need to do now is change this into some dust, throw this in a smelter, make it into a block, throw it into a laser, and then once that is done, oh yeah, glowstone. All right, that is now generating raw unobtainium for us. Now we have a lot of it. It is interesting how once you get a thing going in this pack, it's going. Like there's no stopping it. Let's put 2 blocks. There we go. That is done. All right. Then something I've been wanting to do for a little while now is upgrade this. I'm not entirely sure how to approach this without just, you know, going for it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I've prepped a little platform, and through this thing is gonna be a tower. That thing. Not entirely sure how big it is gonna be, or how big it can be. Well, you get the vision. Time for some copy paste. So, turns out that even when I'm prepared, I am unprepared. I had read somewhere that this thing could be 18. Yeah, so it meant 18 high, not 18 wide and 18 deep. I was gonna go 6 by 6 and then 18 high, and it didn't form, and it took me like a good 10 minutes to figure out why. So I ended up just making 3. Yeah. Alright, so I did do some prep work on the cabling, because you've seen me do this, so there's no particular need in, you watching this again. So I'm just gonna place these heaters. Here we go. Will this work? Yes, it will. Sweet. But not like this. But not here. Okay. Well, for whatever reason that didn't work. Let's grab a couple more. I need 6. If I was... Oh, I made too many. Yeah, I'm somewhat prepared today. There. And now, this doesn't do anything yet. It should be... These shouldn't be doing anything, right? No. Okay, so we're grabbing ultimate cable. I'm basically gonna do here what I did there. Like, cable everywhere, except for one that is a flux point. And I think that is how I'm gonna approach this whole build. Like it just makes more sense to have a flux point and then pull cables from that flux point in a couple of directions. Oh, this one was configured. Sweet. Yep. I wonder if this one is also configured. It is. Oh. And here we go. That one is also configured. That was a lot of power. Alright, so this should now be generating heat. Slowly going up. Yeah. This thing is definitely transferring heat. Alright, cool. I've put 2 sinks down here. Not because I think it needs it, but it, yeah, I thought it kind of looked cool. let's insert. There we go. Fill these up with water. Hell to the air. And now we're forming brine. Alright, so this will probably take a little bit to heat up. Because I think the other one is in the millions of degrees, I think. Is that how you read it? 2.69 kk. So 1000 Kelvin, I assume. And these are not, so it's gonna take a little bit. Doesn't matter. I wanna store that for now. So I made advanced black hole tanks. I've not worked with these before. I don't know if you can just connect them and then they become a thing. I assume so. Yeah, so 65,000 buckets. That's probably enough. I don't even know if I can extract from this. Or if it's like a thing that goes into the void that I can pull from. But anyway, let's find out. Let's just connect one. We'll find out together. Let's connect this one. There we go. And if all three of them now get fueled... No, it's not. Okay, cool. So that means they're their own inventory. And then I can just connect the pipe. Pull out? Yeah, no problem. Alright. Put it back in. Perfect. Exactly what I was looking for. Let's connect the other two. There. And there. There. Preparations are done. So we're now generating brine in all of these. Perfect. Next step is getting this through these machines. Electrolytic separators. Let me prep some machines. So while I was making these machines, I looked at this thing, found that it had no power. And I looked at the upgrades, right? So it's at speed 8, energy 8. So, okay, so yeah, I quickly need to do something about my power again. I have 100k positive at the moment. Now look what happens when I throw in a flux point, right? It now uses... I'm now 100k in the negative, so that thing sucks up 200k FE per tick in this configuration. It is doing 256 millibuckets though. Like, let's do this. Let's see what it does. 64? This is just nuts. I am so... That is still 20,000 RF though. Or FE. That is nuts. That is nuts. Yeah. Once this is done, I'm gonna have to do something about my power gen, because this is not like maintainable. Oh, it's crazy. Alright, I'll be back when I finish crafting the machines. Alright, so I've made a bunch of machines. First off, let's split up the brine. So, this is actually more than I've already saved up. Okay. It's a hell of a lot of a buffer. Alright. Let's see, which machine do we need? We need separators, yes. I don't remember exactly how many I made, but it's a bunch. So I need 6, so 18. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There we go. Learning to count with N-Trike. Hell yeah. Alright, let's make some space. Let's grab 3. It's immediately starting. That's awesome. I'm gonna have to configure these. And they have a byproduct that I'm not sure I'll ever need. Oh, whoops. So I think I'm gonna void most of it, but I also feel like keeping some of it just, you know, because it feels kind of wasteful to just throw it away. But also, wasteful is kind of the name of the game at this point. Like, you just use whatever you need whenever you need it. Yeah. Right, so let's see. We wanna output gas on the front. Okay, which gas? We want. God, I must be colorblind. That blue. It's that one. Output 2 on the front. Nothing. There. Output 2 on the front. I'm gonna quickly do all of them. So I was putting down those machines and suddenly that spawned. They don't seem to like me. Is that all of them? Seems to be all of them. It's what's it called? A mob yoinker? Yeah. Oh. Really, I don't know how well, I say I don't know how I keep running out of iron, but I do. I use a metric ton of them. That's not the recipe. This is there. It's getting annoying. Don't think I have the skill active. Nope. There we go. And there we go. Thank you. We now own 2 pillagers. Yay. I was gonna store more stuff in black hole tanks, but I found out that pressurized tubes don't connect to black hole tanks, because apparently they don't hold gas. Good to know. Instead, we're gonna put them here, I think. Yeah, we'll put the tanky thingies here. One there, and one there. And these hold 8,000 buckets. Should be enough, I think. There. Set the output on all of these. Apparently not on this one. Output 2. There we go. Yeah. Connected. Perfect. Dumping excess on the left. On the left fluid, not physically on the left. There. And our brine is now producing chlorine. Sweet. Awesome sauce. At an alarming rate. Nice. I wonder what this is doing to our machine. Actually, it shouldn't be doing anything all that much because there's no speed upgrades in these at all. And I will have to set up speed upgrades for these. Okay, at the risk. Yeah, let's do it. At the risk of breaking my currently working system, let's break down the currently working system. This is probably a bad idea, but we're gonna do it anyway. Okay, so that is done. I want to remember that. I want to kill that because I don't want it to keep producing at the moment. Let's kill that, and let's kill this one. Yep. All right. So we can still see the setup, but it's no longer doing anything. All right. Next step, I think, is hydrogen and oxygen. We need more electrolytic separators. And where am I going to put this? You know what? I thought adding a chunk on 2 levels was going to be enough, but I guess not. I guess we're going to go outside the whole chunk, and we're just going to put it here. I guess we're putting oxygen here. All right. Let me quickly prep some. All right. So I figured out where to put it. I'm going to put it right here. It's going to look a little weird, but if we use enough space, we can totally avoid this cluster, well, this enjoyment of pipes. And it's really going to be one goes in one direction and the other goes in a totally different direction that doesn't need to interact with the other pipe at all. So it should be good that it's just out of the way. So let's quickly throw those in. I figure since I have 18 of Oh, they're upstairs. 18 of those. I might as well have 18 of these. So let's do that. There we go. And again, I'll do the configuration afterwards. Here, let's decide on which side we do the power. Was this power? Pressurized pipe. I guess we're doing pressurized pipe on this side. No, I want power on this side. I want pressurized pipe on this side. And this one. Yep. Actually, since it's configured this way, we might as well put power on the front, considering that the pipe is connecting to the side anyway. And that means I don't need to do much configuration. That would actually be kind of convenient. It does mean that I'm short 3 of these gas tanks, but I'll make some more before I put those down. Oh, whoops. Did I miscalculate? Yeah, I miscalculated by 2. There. Oh. This is turning out way big. Oh, come on. Can't be that hard. It can't be that hard. There. Pressurize the pipes. Awesome. Mechanical pipes. Do I need to configure fluid in the back? I think I do. Fluid, no, all fluid input. Okay, cool. That means there, and they're all gonna start running just because I've had them in my inventory, so they had a little bit of power. So we're gonna see nothing because it's in these. Okay, hydrogen, oxygen, oxygen, hydrogen, oxygen, hydrogen. Awesome. So now all we need, I don't think I need these anymore. Universal cables. Let's put the flux point on top. This is gonna be such overkill. And then I think I made tanks already, but let me double check. Tank. I did not. Alright. I do have a hydrogen one. I might as well, and not a hydrogen one. I am making hydrogen here. Oxygen, hydrogen, yeah. Alright. Perfect. Alright, let me quickly make these tanks. And the tanks are done, so I'm gonna place hydrogen on this side. Yep. I have one more here. Yeah, perfect. And tank, 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 and tank. There we go. They should be filling oxygen, oxygen, hydrogen, oxygen, and hydrogen. Awesome. That is just great. So this is now just gonna run. Probably forever. I'm gonna have to configure them like that. I don't know if there's an easier way of doing this than just go left, right. But I'm gonna quickly do that and then prep for the next part. Next up, an easy one. We're gonna go rotary condensators. I want to set up 6 of these. This is gonna go under and over, so this could perfectly be placed here. Right, let's grab 3. Let's do 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. I have 1 flux point left, which means I need to make more because that is literally all I have. I think I'm completely out of flux points at this point. But we're gonna make it work. Yeah, there. And then this one. There. That should now be... Oh, we need to toggle the operation on each of them. Okay. This one as well? Yeah, totally. And that is now creating water vapor. That is a gas, from what I understand. So we need pressurized tubes. And we wanna output gas on the right. Yep. All right. Oh, whoops. There. Output on the right. And this one already has output on the left. So that is kind of sucky. Let's remove this. There, that should work. Water vapor. Water vapor. Done. Next. All right, I think I'm ready to do some combining. So, with this one, we're gonna go up and over. I'm almost feeling stupid that the tank is at the bottom, but I also don't, like, it doesn't really matter. So, we have a couple more pipes to put in. Whoops. Nope. Just the buffers in these pipes are enormous. Like, look at how small that little bar to the left is, and there's 2,000 buckets in there. Like, that's an insane amount. There, and then up. There we go. And then I don't really need to, but I want to configure these to pull. There, so these are empty. There's now 2,864 buckets in here. Oh yeah, I also found out that that pipe was full of oxygen, so that I now have 2 oxygen tanks that are completely full. Yeah, there was apparently 16,000 spare oxygen in this pipe. There's still some left. So, okay, we're getting off track. So let's see, we needed a chemical infuser. We're stealing this one. There. Because why not? We only need 3 for this setup. Flux point. There. And I want to double check the upgrades. 5 is enough. Yep. All right. And then we basically have input, output. That should be default. So we need 2 more infusers. Where is my thingy? Here it is. Infuser. I made totally too many of those. But you know what? It's fine. It's totally fine. No such thing as waste. Actually, there is such thing as waste. There. Totally works. Hydrogen chloride being created. Yeah. And then this thing. Yeah, configured. There. Done. Now let's see if I have enough pipes with me. I do not, so I need to go get a couple. Pressurized, ultimate pressurized tube. Give me 64, please. Crafting process. I swear it's pretty fast. It's yeah, done. 40 should do. And then I think I want to go 1 forward and then this side. So that's what I want to do. And then a tank. So let's make 3 more tanks. I don't think I made more. Nope. Make 3 of those. And then all this thing is heavily in the way. So tear it down. There. Oh man, that has been there for so long. And I'm almost sorry, but not really. There. Hole in the floor gone. Let's take these out. I need to be careful with the shift click, I noticed, because I've used it a couple of times where there's just suddenly a big hole in the floor. Alright, so the tank is probably done. Let's grab the pressurized thingies there. And then the tanks are done. Where are they? Here. Exactly done. Let's put them here, I think. Actually, if I put them here, that's fine, because then I can pull the pipe here. Yeah, that works. Insert here. Sweet. Alright. Looking pretty good. We're making hydrogen chloride, and that was going into this one, I think. So we're actually pretty close. No, that's sulfuric acid. Hydrogen chloride. Where did it go? I think here. Yes. That was this one. Let's go up. Okay, so this one was hydrogen chloride. But that also means that I can probably put it down here for now. There. That one. So that one is hydrogen chloride. And I think we might as well reconnect it straight away. Let's remove this little piece of pipe so we know we don't need it anymore. Alright. Then, you know what? We're gonna go down here. No, we can't. Because there's a tube already in the way. There's tubes absolutely everywhere. Which one is this? This one is sulfuric acid, and it is empty. I should not do that. I should definitely not do that. Can I do it now, though? I mean, I kind of want to say yes, but I'm not sure. Here goes nothing. I feel like it didn't really remove anything I didn't want to be removed. Yeah. Let's fill the hole. Thank you. Let's go. Let's take this one here. There we go. Pressurized pipe going in. And again, this buffer is going to be so crazy. So it's interesting that this one doesn't automatically pull out. Like, why is that? Oh, right. Because I'm stupid. Let's see. Is it considered a slurry? No, it's gas. Input on the right, output on the left. It doesn't seem to be outputting. Oh, it's inputting into this one, isn't it? Yeah. Output on the left. Yes. And then this one. Output on the left. Perfect. There we go. So this is now totally working. Again. Yep. There we go. Flying. So it's only a matter of time before the buffer that I built up is gone. Oh, it won't be that long, I guess, before it's up. That is one hell of a part done. Holy. Let's close it up. Alright, let's see what's next. So, I do realize how long this video has been going at this point, so I'm gonna put some speed behind the rest of it. So I've been pulling this pipe that is just basically transporting oxygen. And all it's doing right now is filling this tank to support this process. Which doesn't really matter because it does, yeah. As long as we don't have hydrogen chloride yet, it's not gonna work. But for that, we need the other part of the oxygen. So let's set that up next. Right, so I've quickly thrown these up. These are chemical oxidizers, sulfur dust, creating sulfur dioxide, not sulfuric, sulfur dioxide. Again, massive tank, pulls it over here, combines it here with the oxygen that we already have. It's a little bit of a cluster down here. Didn't quite work out, but it's fine. Could have made it smaller. Doesn't really matter, I think. Now, next up is adding these tanks. I think this will be fine. Because these I'm gonna go... yeah, we'll be fine. I'll combine them in the middle and then go up and over. Right. This isn't doing anything because there is no power. Okay. Good to know. Let me fix that. Flux point. Insert. No limit. Flux point, insert, no limit. 2 more times. That could have gone a little bit cleaner, but it works. And for some reason, even though I have this massive space made, I still managed to make it cramped. Water vapor. Wait, that one is transferring to that one? Oh no. Hold up. Move that. And let's do input on that side. Empty, nice. No output, just input. Yes, awesome. Perfect. Massive amounts of sulfuric trioxide being made. That means another step done. This one can go. Now all we have left is this one. Sulfuric acid, so water vapor and sulfuric trioxide. Easy. All right, let's place some chemical infusers. Oh, that one apparently already has something in it. Oxygen. That is interesting because I grabbed it from a stack. Right, so this one has something in it. Yep. Okay. Then I guess we just grab this one. Oh, whoops. We do need to configure input, output, sulfur trioxide. Yep. Yeah, that's fine. Output on the front. Yes. Perfect. Let's see. And this, we... Wait, oh, no, I guess I'm blind. There we go. Output on the front, yeah. I guess this one doesn't have input. No, it has input on the back. Oh, it goes into this one immediately. No. Wait, is it not outputting because it has no power? No, that's fine. Huh. Does this one need to be configured maybe? No, also not. Okay, so this one's working, so I guess they need to be configured. No? This one's working. No. I'm so confused. How to gases. Oh, maybe. Yes. Okay. Input. Input. Output. There. Now it's working. And we are feeding a tank down here, which is filling up nicely. All right. I guess after that means that we have the whole process running again. This one's working. Yeah. This one's working. It's still not all that fast because I might have more machines, but I don't have any speed upgrades in them. So in between episodes, I'm going to do that, add speed upgrades to every one of them in some capacity. Because I think if I add too many, that thing is going to be empty before we know it. And it might have stored a bunch, but if I go minus 600,000, it's going to go real quick. And then no way I have it filled up in time. So thank you for watching. If you liked the episode, please consider pressing the like button, maybe even subscribing, who knows. And I look forward to making the next episode where we'll work on more power generation. Yeah, so I hope to see you there. Thanks for watching and see you next time.